Hey guys, sorry I haven't seen you in a while, but here I am with my newest video. I've been a little bit busy lately, that's why I haven't filmed anything lately. But here I am, back with the problem of the week, number 3. Alright guys, so here we have a fairly complex exponential expression. And let's see how we have to, we have to simplify it and make it a fraction. First, let's go through for some of you who don't know how to deal with exponents, and for those of you who do know but have forgotten, I just want to go through a little brief overview of how to deal with exponents. So here we have a, and that's our base, so that's going to be called our base, and m is going to be our exponent. So if we have a to the power of m times a to the power of n, I'm just going to go through a couple of the facts, exponential facts. That's going to be a to the m plus n. Alright? That's one of the formulas that we'll have to use. Actually, I'm not sure we'll have to use it. We probably won't have to use it, but it's good to know. Then a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n. So make sure you see that they're the same base. Everything's the same base. That's when you can add them and subtract them. So this is going to be a to the power of m minus n. And then a to the power of m to the power of n is going to be the same thing as a to the m times n. Okay. Now I'll actually go through why this is true for a couple of them. So a to the power of m and a to the power of n. A to the power of n, that means a is being multiplied m times, right? And then a is being multiplied by that n times. How many total a's are there? Well, there are going to be m plus n a's. So let's say this was like 3 to the 3rd times 3 to the 4th. Let's say it was that. Well, this would be the same thing as 3 times 3 times 3, and then times 4 3's. How many total 3's are there? 7. So that's going to be 3 to the 7, 3 to the 3 plus 4. Okay? So, okay, instead of going through the facts, let's get to the problem. Okay? Let's get to the problem. So we have 3 to the power of 2008 to the power of 2 minus 3 to the power of 2006 divided to the power of 2 over, alright, you guys can read. Alright, so this first part, we have to use our equation right here, and let's just simplify this part, okay? So that's going to be 3 to the power of, do the math for me, yeah, 4016. Good. Alright, now once we get that, 3 to the power of 2006 to the power of 2 is going to be 3 to the power of 4012. Good. Over 3 to the power of 4014. 3 to the power of 4010. Alright guys, if you have any questions on how I did that, just message me in the comments. I can explain a little bit. Okay? So now, let's keep going. So now, the numerator and the denominator. We're going to have to make the numerator and the denominator, we're going to try to simplify them so that we can cancel out what's in the numerator with what's in the denominator. So how do we do that? Well, from the numerator we can factor out 3 to the 4012, if you can see that. And we can leave 3 to the 4th minus 3. Oh, minus 1, sorry about that. Minus 1. And in the denominator, we can factor out 3 to the power of 4010. And we're left with 3 to the 4th minus 1. Pretty sure I did that right. Yeah, I did. Nice. Okay. So we have 3 to the 4th minus 1 over 3 to the 4th minus 1, so we can factor those out. And if you have any questions on how I factored everything out, just message me. So now in the numerator and the denominator we have the same base, so we just subtract the exponents and we're left with 3 squared, which is the same thing as, that's right, just 9, and that's going to be our answer. Alright guys, so if you have any questions, just message me if you like this, like it. Take care guys, peace.